Hello everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to City Skyline. Today we're here in Fishbone Island. That's the beautiful university that we did last episode. If you haven't checked it out, you can find it in the playlist. And well, last episode we've been playing a little bit with this university. We placed the library over here and we extended our tram line to get to here. Look. I added another another vehicle to the trams on this line because man, it was busy. Let's see, line details. It is still really busy, actually. But I mean, now they can go through quite quickly, and no tram is empty. I mean, this one has 90 passengers, and this one has 30. Means that everyone wants to hop off at this. Well, it is this stop after all. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't followed the series, this is a map based on the German island of Sylt, I guess. And well, it's gonna be our tourist attraction. We're gonna have a nice tourist peninsula over here. Can you have a peninsula on an island? I guess so. Anyway, we're gonna have a peninsula of tourist attractions. We're gonna have a hotel and stuff here, and over here we're gonna have a posh district where rich people lives. But at the moment we are still here. We have our starting village here, and we've been working with this high density. Just let me take a moment and appreciate it. I really like it, actually. I like when the skyline gets quite high and there's a park in the middle. We have our skateboards, our basketball court, so people can enjoy and they can walk on the... Let's follow this lady. Hello, where are you going? You're going to high school. There's not a high school here. Oh no, you're at high school. You're going to school. Where's your high school? You're going all the way to here? Are you sure? How? You're going the wrong way, lady. You're gonna get your... Look, amazing. Let's follow this lady. Can we look what you look at? This is the life of a Fishbone Islander, I guess. She's just enjoying a walk on the quay wall. Man, this one should have been my time lapse at the beginning. And she's just walking. There's our beach volley there, and going toward the university. She's gonna get into the university park and then to the tram. Beautiful. Then she's gonna take the tram. Oh, the tram is here. Are you gonna take it? Can we stay with you while you take it? Yes. Let's go all the way with this lady. We should have named her first, but it's gonna be called Lady. So you go with your tram. Man, how many people? My frame rate is dying just for the amount of people there's there. And you go through the main street all the way to the old side of the city. There's a... Oh, I guess you don't care about red lights if you're a tram. Let's slow down. You're speeding too fast. And then is she gonna hop off here? How are you gonna do that? Oh, she's gonna stay here. I guess we're still following her. Man, these people drive crazy. Look, and here in front of us we have the main park. And yeah, we have the main stop here. Man, it was empty last time we saw it. Oh, and the lady, is she gonna go for the park? She's gonna wait for another tram. Look, she's gonna exchange trams. And here it is. Man, there's such a good connection with trams and public transport, but it's not this one, the one she's taking. What are you taking, lady? You're taking this one? No. I sound like a kid that's waiting for the mom's car. Is it this one? Is it this one? Ma'am, I don't think your tram is coming. Well... I guess we're gonna leave you. Thank you for Siobhan, that's your name? I think this route is too full, that's why you can't get in. Let me check it. You see, you should always talk with your citizens and see how do they feel about the situation. But it's not that full. Are you waiting for this line? I don't think so. Let me check for the lines. Maybe this line? This. No one cares about this one. Maybe this one? No, this one was this one. This one? Yeah, I think you're waiting for this one. And it is... But it's not that full. I'm gonna add one more vehicle. There you go. I want Siobhan to go to school, because going to school is great. So while Siobhan, I forgot the name already, goes to school, actually last episode I forgot to tell you that the Prospect City Park is 5 stars now. So we can finally add the last thing, which is not here, it's here. Which is the jumping thingy, right? Trampoline park. Number 1. There might be a number 2 in the future. We don't know. Let's place it over here. I want it here next to that, but there's rocks. Maybe another entrance. This one sounds like the... So Grandma and Grandpa, they're gonna spend some time playing chess while autosave is coming. Grandma and Grandpa are gonna play chess while the grandchildren are gonna jump the trampoline. Let's see how does it look. So there's our chess match, and then kids jumping super fast. Oh yeah. Okay. Are you jumping with a... It's a ragdoll. I thought he was jumping with a dog. I was like, okay. Well, anyway, that's the last thing about our city park, which is actually costing us money. Alright. Anyway. And how's this park going? Are you still costing us money? Yeah. Let me raise you a little bit. There you go. Alright. So last episode we concluded with this road. Randomly placed, but it's not random. It will have a sense at the end of this series, I hope. So today I want to fill up part of this side. Our cursed land is still cursed for some reason. Sometimes it is cursed, but well, we just have to create a religion out of it, I guess. This looks like runes or something. So it's up to you. We can build today the beginning of this side of the main street of the high density. Now I think in the middle here we're gonna have a IT cluster. I like to put in the center of a city like a big IT high-rise for some reason, I don't know why. But it's gonna be like in the middle. So here in the beginning, I think I will go with some more residential. We do have, well, not much residential demand, but we have quite a high industry and office. But we don't have enough smart people. I mean, 500 people studying in the university. Well, it's good actually, but we can do better. Now, I will start planning this one with normal roads, and I will upgrade them later, because we have to see which one is going to be like a main road. As you can see here, there's more traffic here, and this is 4-lane compared to here, which is 2-lane and a tram, because it is heavier the traffic here. It's connected to more roads and stuff. So I want to be careful and mindful of that, because I think I will put a connection here for sure, and I can't put it here as there's a our tram thingy, and I don't want it to be close to. Maybe we can move it to the middle here. Well, let's start placing down some roads. I always talk too much and then forget that I have to do things. Bicycles, nice. Now let me start with normal and then we upgrade them. My plan is to follow this curve a little bit. So this one would go here. Okay, let's start again. This one would go here and you're parallel to here. So a quick chat before I just skip to the future. I said that before and I will say that again. I go with a grid in the high density because I prefer when the buildings are closer together and looks more realistic in my opinion, because if you go with a high densities because you want to pack a lot of people in a small area, while a village where like houses grow wherever they grow and there's like people with backyard and stuff, they have more room and I place more random roads because they don't need traffic and stuff. So I will go with more of a grid. As you can see, this one is not really a grid. I mean it is, but in a way it is not. So, but I want to be careful not to put too many intersections, especially on the main road close to each other's. There's a node in the middle here, so actually you will see me do this. I will have to do that again later, but this is just to show. So people here will have to turn left on this lane and go straight on this one. There's a node here, so who wants to get out, they can go straight. Who wants to go into the new area can go right. And this is gonna save us plenty of traffic, because if when this one is gonna be highly populated, there's gonna be plenty of traffic, especially going from here, because for the moment at least, is the only highway connection. Alright, so I will go into a quick time lapse, or maybe I just skip it, and I will see you when the roads are down. Alright, I put down a few roads, maybe too many. I went a bit far with that, and actually I came out with a weird design in my opinion, and I will show you in a moment. There you go. I said I didn't want this, but well, I made it, and it has a meaning. I will explain in a second. I didn't place as many roads as I wanted, but I didn't want to get too far into the middle. Especially, I came across the three sisters apparently, and I got scared. I was like, you know what, that's a bad omen. So I stopped, but I kept this angle here, and I wanted to build into this area. I will zone it right now, and then we can go into here. As you can see, I did place the roads here as for the future, so I know where they go. And I haven't placed my main roads yet. And I will tell you my plan right now. So let's take this road. This is my less main road, you know, the lesser main road, you would say. I have no idea. Like this one is a main road outside the main road, because it's a 4-lane road and it can help traffic to be faster. And I want this one to loop around and like coast this highway and maybe turn inside, and this one can be a main road, because we will have fewer intersections and we will have it going straight, and we will have people giving way when they come in here. As you can see, I didn't connect these roads here because I didn't want to put too many intersections, otherwise people would skip it, you know. Like this one, for example, I'm not the happiest of this result, because I know people will start going this way, and it's not great. But we can fix it. We will up the speed limit here and lower it in this area, and people will stop. which kind of roads are we gonna put here? I think on this shape I will put trees, and you will see that in why in a moment. There you go. I have to put parking lots because there's no parking lot at all in this area, and there's few parking lots in here. People are going crazy. I think that's why we have so many people walking, because they can't park their car. And I want to put bicycle lanes on this straight road, so one day maybe people will use it to connect. Maybe look, you know what? Let's go here and connect this one here. This one is not completed yet. As you can see, I try not to put, as I did here, an intersection too close to the other intersection on smaller roads. Otherwise, it can create too much traffic. I mean, way too much traffic. Let me put just normal grass roads over here. You can be a grass road, or you will be changed in the future. You can be a grass road, because I mean there's gonna be people living here. There you go. And these roads, I will have to see. I think this one is gonna be a big road one day. Let me give you grass. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? I look at this and like, you know what, we have to put a monument, and I started looking around, and first of all I want to take the city arch. I love it. It's my favorite thing, and I want to put it here to the entrance of our city, let's say, because this is a village behind here. So when you come with a tram, you see, ta-da! I love it. I love how does it look. And can you imagine with this stuff growing? Oh, you need electricity as well. You're just a piece of steel. Why do you need electricity? I guess it turns on during the night. And here I want to put a I lost it. There you go. A cathedral. Mainly because it's the only one that's it's the right width. That it's not wonky. I think it's odd numbered tiles. And second, I mean, I wanted to put a tall building here, and actually I wanted to put it inside, but then I saw the cathedral and I thought this one could be a park. Well, let me place the cathedral first. There you go. Beautiful. Cathedral of Plenitude. Everyone of any religion can come here and do whatever people do in cathedrals. So here in the front, as soon as I saw this, I was like, you know what, let's place a park. And I want to do another city park. We have already a few, but I mean, we're in the city still. That's why we're gonna have city parks. So as you can see, I do place a lot of city parks. And why is that? Because I love parks. You know, even before the Park Life DLC was out, I was placing like the paths, and I was always like, you know, why can't people just go in my park? And then, well, with the DLC, with the Park Life DLC, everyone could. So I will place a park here, and then a parking lot in the back, I guess, so people can do that. But before we do that, let's zone so people can start moving in while we do our things. Now I placed these things here so people can have like a nice house outside of the main streets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I always like to go 4 because buildings are 4 wide, I guess. And this one is over here. I don't want these buildings here to be oddly shaped, so I might put, sometimes in these cases I like to place small low density. Let's see how does this look, because you can get like a small little restaurant or like Big Bite or petrol stations, which are cool actually. as we are procrastinating here, we can go and check this. Oh, you abandoned. Sorry about that. I was playing with the same thing here, and there's a mug, a coffee shop, I guess. There's a haircut and this thing, and that's what I say when I like to go to into the details. And there's a petrol station in here, Dino Oil, in between two tall buildings. But it's good to have a petrol station because if you need petrol, everyone needs petrol. All right. Oh, these guys are moving in already. Slow down, no rush. Now, we're gonna have, as usual, on the main road, commercial, and here is gonna be commercial as well. Actually, I will have commercial all the way around here because this one is gonna be the park. So I feel like it's a walking area around the park. You would put shops. That's what I would do. And here as well. I don't want you there. There you go. This one is gonna be a park. Let's zone it straight away. Not too big. I mean, it's gonna be a small park because there's not much room, but we'll see what we can do. We will bid it another day, or maybe I will do it off camera. This is gonna be Cathedral Park, I guess, or there, Park of Plenitude, because I mean it's the Cathedral of Plenitude, right? Park of Plenitude, there you go. Oh, the Abundant Sisters, they came back from their trip or something. Plenitude, that's how you spell it, right? Yeah, I know English, don't worry. So yeah, let's give you water and everything. Actually, I will be back in a second. Alright, I've been zoning this area a little bit, and I realized that, I was thinking about utilities, and I think we're gonna go with the hospital. We're gonna have plenty of people here. So I will put it here. It's quite far from my main road, to be honest. Too far for my liking, but I think it's needed. So let's place it here, and we can put a crematory next to it. There you go. And what do we do? Gymnasium, pool, yoga garden. We have to put a child health center and elder care. We will find a spot sooner or later. Look, it is growing already. We're just speed 1. That's great. I placed the entrances of the park so they could jump the electricity, and our cathedral is working. And let's see how does this area grow. Actually, while this area was growing, I realized actually they have some weird style on. I think it's a European style. Yeah, I love European style, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like this area should be European. Let's not go with European because I get addicted to that, and then I do everything European. Because look how great does this thing look. Although I want it to be more of a new style. Maybe we're gonna have some European style somewhere else. But this map doesn't call European to me. Anyway, so we're gonna change the theme. Not this way, this way. And I think we will go with I have these tiles that I have to delete them because I don't have the things anymore. Anyway, European suburbia, international. I think we'll go with both international and modern pack and see what we're gonna find. If we don't like it, we can change it anyway, anytime. And now let's see what we get. I love this view. You can see the main street with the arch, and you can see the buildings on both sides, and I like it. Then you go on a higher view, and you notice that it's mostly empty. It looks fuller, but I like it. I like how this thing is growing, how stuff is going. While I was waiting for this is gonna change. Do you stop it? Okay. It's gonna change because I changed the style. I only put the international one. While I was waiting, I built a little bit of a utility area. We have the hospital and the thingy. Then I put a police station here and a firefighter thingy here. And then I went for a school. I went for a high school because we don't have it in this area. This is the modern art high school, is it? I think. Institute of Creative Arts. Beautiful. I like the look of it. And yes, I placed a tennis court next to it so people can go and play some sports after school. I placed the paths. I like how this area is growing. It's only this side, of course, so it's nothing special. And yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I will do the cathedral maybe off camera, and then we will grow this city more and more. How far are we from the next goal? Almost. I will get it there before next episode, I think. And we're gonna have helicopters. No spoilers, but this is gonna be key. Yes, I think we're gonna get there soon. And yeah, I mean, I think next time we will think about we can play with a few things. For example, concerts. We can place a concert area. Ooh, we have a media. So many things. Just one thing before we go. I want to place a Chinese restaurant, a Japanese restaurant actually. Noodle, ramen, service station, and let's see. I think I will place a Oriental market. Nice. Drive-in Oriental restaurant. How does this look? Because I have some area here, and I want people that go to the cathedral to have something to eat, something that fits. Let me see. This is the ramen restaurant. Look at this. It's small. You don't even realize it there. I like it. Let me place it on this road. This nice road. There you go. I love Asian food, so and I hide this area empty. So yeah, let me fill it up with. I guess I will go with commercial buildings. And now the game's like, man, you placed way too many of them. Stop. Yeah, of course. Next episode we will see. We will go with. We will stop the commercial. Anyway, I thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave it a like. And if you have any suggestion for the name of this area, just give it in the comments. And I have a full series about this city, and we will grow it, and we will get even to the mainland one day. So just subscribe if you like it, and check the playlist if you haven't seen the other videos. Thank you for watching, and ciao.